Hello everyone, my name is Sonal Jane on behalf of HM Tours. But first, I'd like you to meet my co-tour guide. So this is Kathleen, this is Julie, Romina, and Kenneth. We would like to welcome you all here in Pampanga. So before we go to our destination, let me tell you the few reminders. So first, we need to follow the health protocols. Second, put your trash in your trash bin or in your bag. Third, never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. So fourth, please remain seated until we come to a full stop. So fifth, do not forget our bus number, which is bus number 6. So before we proceed, let's make a head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Thank you so much. So again, welcome to Pampanga and enjoy the trip. So but first, I give you a quick history about Pampanga. So Pampanga was founded by the Spanish conquistador Martin de Gotti in 1571. The name was derived from a native Kapampangan words, Pampanga Ilong, meaning riverside, where the early Malayan settlements were concentrated along the Rio Grande de la Pampanga. So that's the quick history about Pampanga.
The Miamis Falls and Porac Peak. Miamis Falls is one of the adventure-filled destinations in the province of Pampanga. It is located in the belly of the Kabusilin mountain range. Others would prove the trail could be daunting, thanks to hours and hours of trekking. The local climate is cooler since of its altitude and scenery. It goes from flatlands to rolling terrain. Domesticated pigs roam freely the streets like our pets, dogs, or cats do. At some point from the trail, you can get a glimpse of the expansive plains, which is actually Clark Freeport and the cities of Angeles and Mabalacan. The lone summit Mount Arayat, an amazing rock chop with its feet covered with fog during dawn, though this does not happen most of the time. Next, the Mount Arayat National Park. It was established as a forest reserve in 1921 and then proclaimed as a national park in 1933. Aside from serving as habitats for endemic and endangered flora and fauna, Mount Arayat possesses geological rock formations with potential for ecotourism. Lastly is the Mount Pinatubo Crater Lake. It was created from the collapse of the volcano summit on June 15, during the period of abundant large earthquakes in response to withdrawal of a large volume of magma from the reservoir beneath the volcano. By early September 1991, a shallow lake formed.
Number 1. Angeles Holy Rosary Parish Church. The Holy Rosary Parish, also known as Santo Rosario Church, today fondly called by locals as Pasimbang Maragul, stands in the epicenter of the old Kulia town, now Angeles City, Philippines. The church has recently been recognized by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts as a National Historical Site. So the church was constructed from 1877 to 1896 by the Polo y Servicio labor system, defined as the forced and unpaid labor of the Filipino native people for 40 days per year to all males from 16 to 65 years old by the Spanish colonial government. Number 2. Kamikaze East Airfield. The Kamikaze East Airfield in Kakutud village was built by the local government in 1998. On a pedestal stands a life-size figure of a kamikaze pilot secured by the Torii Gate. The site lies below the Mabalacat segment of the Subic-Clark-Tarlac Expressway. Hilbert said the spot was the central frontage of the first Japanese airfield during World War II. Number 3. San Fernando Cathedral. The town of San Fernando was founded in 1754 from the towns of Bacolor and Mexico. The first church was built in 1755 with wooden walls and nipa roofing. The municipal tribunal was erected later in the year in front of the town plaza using durable materials and thatched nipa roofing. The San Fernando Cathedral was founded on March 19, 1731 by a group of 15 families who came from the Canary Islands invited by King Philip V of Spain.
I am your tour guide Julie and welcome to the province of Pampanga. Here are some festivals in Pampanga. First, Giant Lantern Festival, every Saturday before Christmas Day. Features the largest and brightest lanterns with a colorful combination and interplay of lights. And second, Sampaguita Festival, May 2 to 5. The festival celebrates a remarkable chapter in the town's history when in 1572, the leader of a Spanish fleet that set sail to conquer Lubao handed over to Dato Macabulos the Holy Cross of the Crucified Christ as a symbol of peace, unity, and goodwill. Third, Sinocuan Festival, December, a week-long celebration of cultural traditions highlighted by a grand street dance parade in the city of San Fernando.
Here are some famous food delicacy in Pampanga. Crispy bagnet. The crispy bagnet, a large portion of beef fried fork fold like a donut. Looked delicious but it was little salty. Tibok-tibok, a smooth, creamy and delicious tibok-tibok produced with a fresh Carabao milk and topped with a latik. This milk pudding is a renowned Kapampangan delicacy that can be enjoyed as a dessert or as snacks. Chicharon bulaklak, a typical Filipino snacks, is a chicharon bulaklak or deep-fried ruffled pat, infrequently served with alcohol, beverage, and tastes the best dipped in spicy vinegar. Chicharon bulaklak is best served immediately after frying since texture is particularly crunchy.
I am Mona Jean Pagaling, one of your tour guides today. We will heading back to the hotel in just a few minutes. Please remain seated until we come to a full stop and enjoy the beautiful view of Pampanga. Please check your things before you leave the bus. In behalf of HM Tours, thank you for visiting Pampanga. Have a good and nice staying here in Pampanga. Thank you.